was one of the
Honestly,
characters.
like the reason that I like it more than Gear is I think the characters are cooler.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another video. It's gonna be a very special video, a very interesting, well, kind of different video. Not what I usually do, but it's gonna be a video of me talking about the upcoming event EVO. My plans on it, am I going, all that good stuff. Yes, number one, I am going to EVO. I went there last year in 2016, competed in Street Fighter V. I used Bison, did pretty well for my first year at EVO. I was really surprised. I also played Blazblue Central Fiction for the very first time. I was super excited. Played Noel, played a little bit of Izanami, and it was really fun doing that. So it was a very special year for me. Now I'm going back this year because there is another very special thing going on this year at EVO that I am very interested in, and you might be very interested in. If you guys don't know, Blazblue Central Fiction is going to be on the main stage at EVO 2017. Now, if you guys don't know what EVO is, let me explain what EVO is. EVO is basically stands for Evolution, and Evolution is the world champion of fighting games. It's just the world championship. It's the Super Bowl. It's the World Cup, whatever you want to call it. It is the end-all, be-all competition for all fighting games, okay? Not for one specific one. Okay, not for Street Fighter, not for Marvel, not for Killer Instinct, anything like that. It's for every single one. Come on, come all. Anyone that likes fighting games can just come here and enjoy themselves. And with the tournaments, with the events, with the cool merchandise that they sell there, super awesome. That is what EVO is, okay? If you win a competition at EVO, this is a huge competition I'm talking about. Last year, like over 17,000 people went to EVO. Huge competition. Street Fighter V had like 5,000 entrants. Melee had like 2,500. Wii U had like 26. Crazy astronomical numbers. It's a huge tournament, okay? If you win that tournament, you are considered the world champion at that specific game. It's period. Like you can't, no one can take that away from you. You are a world champion. You are the world champion for that year, and you are a world champion at that game. So it's a pretty big deal in terms of fighting. It's a pretty prestigious event. So hearing that Blazblue is going to be back at EVO on the main stage makes me so happy and so excited to be going this year. Okay, Blazblue was at EVO 2014, and it introduced us to one of the freaking hypest stories in terms of EVO history that we've come to know. Okay, the top 8 for Blazblue Chrono Phantasma 1.1 for 2014 was one of the freaking, oh my god, one of the greatest top 8s ever, especially the grand finals. It was just emotional. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. Okay, the crazy Galileo comeback against Dogra from loser's side, it was ridiculous. If you guys haven't seen the Blazblue top 8 for 2014, I suggest you go see it because it was so hype. Now I'm really excited to be going this year. It's not going to be a side tournament anymore. It was a side tournament for the last 2 years, which I understand because in 2015 they announced CPEX. It wasn't out for the US yet. 2016 I thought CPEX was going to be there, but because Central Fiction was announced in 2016, it was like up in the air and they decided not to do it, which I'm completely fine with because, you know. But now Central Fiction is out for everybody. It's a nice game. People are playing it. Yes, it's still alive and they're still playing it. It's not like it's been dead, especially now that it's at EVO. Well, that doesn't really say anything because Persona 4 was at EVO, and that game is still freaking dead as all can be, because of the 2.0 controversy. Anyways, it's gonna be insane, and I'm really excited, really happy to be going to EVO this year to be supporting my favorite game, which is Blazblue right now. I'm gonna be going over there and competing in Blazblue Central Fiction. Yes, I did a Twitter poll and people suggested that I would play Noel over S, but I'm still gonna be keeping S on the back burner. I'm still going to try and keep her in top shape, but for the most part, I'm going to be playing with Noelle. That's not going to stop me from playing other characters, but I want to compete using Noelle and S. I'm going to be using S for certain matchups that Noelle has a hard time with. For example, Tager, Azrael, maybe Izanami. But like other matchups, for example, 9, Hazama, Terra, you know, all these other matchups I don't mind playing Noelle with. So only specific matchups will I be using S, but for the most part, I'm going to be using Noelle. So that's what I'm going to be taking to Evo. I'm not only going to be competing in Blazblue, but I'm also going to try competing in I'm going to be competing in Blazblue. I'm also going to be competing in Street Fighter V because there is a pretty decent following here where I'm at in my locals. So I'm going to be going over there representing my state, which is Utah. The 801, like if you know who 801 Strider is or 801 I Peru. I'm from the same place that they are. I'm going to be playing Jury. Jury is basically the only connection that I have to Street Fighter V. I can't play any other character. I used to be able to play Bison. I went there last year. I went to Evo, did pretty well with Bison, and after that, I'm like, I played so much Street Fighter, guys. It's not even funny how much Street Fighter I played. And then this year, Jury came out. I'm having a blast with their Season 2. But still, the game is just not what I want it to be, and I don't think everyone's on the same boat. I'm pretty sure if the game wasn't so backed up by Capcom, and it wasn't like the sale, you know, the boats for the esports is basically like the FGC boats that we're all on, just to get to esports. You know what I mean? I'm not liking it too much. The only thing that connects me to Street Fighter V is basically Jury, because I love that character to death. I love it. I will play Jury till the ends of time. Okay, I just hope that, I don't know if they can fix Street Fighter V with the support it's been getting. I'm gonna say that is how we're gonna be getting Street Fighter V. It's not gonna be getting any revamps or anything like that. It's not like from, you know, because if you take a look, who knows, there could be some changes, but if you take a look at like vanilla Street Fighter 4 to Ultra Street Fighter 4, there's been a huge change, and I hope Street Fighter 5 gets the same kind of facelift that Street Fighter 4 got at the from the beginning to the end. You know what I mean? It took them a few better versions of the game, but they got at the end. I think Ultra Street Fighter 4 was a pretty decent game at the end. It was really good. It wasn't for me, but it was a really good game. People enjoyed it. People were finally getting to be like masters at that game, finally like squeezing everything that Street Fighter 4 has to offer. But Street Fighter 5, it seems like, I don't know. Anyways, that's beside the point. I'm going to be competing in Street Fighter 5, Blazblue Central Fiction. I was thinking maybe Revelator. I don't think that's going to work because of scheduling, and also like I want to focus mostly 2 games. I wanted to do Tekken 7 as well, but like 4 games is ridiculous. I either have to drop a game or something like that, but Tekken is a different beast. I'm going to be playing that like crazy. It's not even funny how much I'm going to be playing Tekken 7, but it releases in June, and Evo is in July, so it's not going to work out for me. Of course, I'm going to be spending a ton of money like getting over there anyway, and I don't really want to spend more money just to, you know, get a month's worth. I'm going to play casuals, but probably not compete at Evo, you know what I mean? But I will be playing Blazblue and Street Fighter 5. Those are the 2 games that I'm best at right now. Guilty Gear, I'm still waiting for Biken. Biken is the only thing that I really... Well, right now I'm playing Dizzy, and I'm having a good time with her. I'll probably be posting up some videos of Dizzy stuff and everything. But Biken, you will mostly see Biken here. The way you only see Jury in Street Fighter 5, you will only see Biken here. Let me tell you that, okay? You will only see Biken here. Maybe Dizzy, but that's beside the point. Anyways, I'm going to be playing Blazblue, and I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 5. Maybe Guilty Gear. Depends how I feel. You know, Rev 2, we don't even know if it's coming out. If it doesn't come out before Evo, well, maybe they'll do the same thing as they did Revelator, which is release a demo for everybody to practice, for everybody to play. Not the full purchase. You can't play online and all that stuff, but you can play like training mode, versus mode, all that good stuff like they did with Revelator. And then maybe. But for the most part, Central Fiction, Street Fighter 5, good to go. So, just wanted to tell you guys that this year I'm going to be kind of like making a lot more videos on Evo than I did last year. Last year I went and I didn't do much. I didn't do like a recap. I didn't do like a road to Evo, nothing like that. This year I'm going to be doing it because last year was more of an experiment to see how it was like, just by myself, nothing else, no cameras, no nothing. This year I want to be taking some videos of everything that happens at Evo, everything, because Blazblue is going to be there and I'm going to be super excited. So yeah, anyways, I want to try and get as much exposure to Blazblue, or like I want to get a lot of exposure to Blazblue, the actual game, because I love that game. It's a great game. It's going to be awesome. I love it. And if you guys haven't played Blazblue yet, I suggest you do. Tell me what you think about it. If you guys don't feel like Blazblue's too hot, that's totally fine, because right now Blazblue has, you know, a rival, and that's Guilty Gear, a rival to Guilty Gear. And some people prefer Guilty Gear over Blazblue. Some people prefer Blazblue over Guilty Gear. That's just how it is. I prefer Blazblue because of the sole reason of, if you guys saw the intro, then you guys know why. But I like Blazblue. It just seems, I like games like Blazblue. I love combo heavy games. Neutral games are fun. Like games with neutral are fun. And they all have their combos and everything. But I love satisfying, cool looking combos. And Blazblue certainly has that. Same thing with Marvel. Same thing with Skullgirls. It's a game that I love. So, anyways, guys, tell me what you guys think of Blazblue being at Evo. Let me know if you guys are going to Evo. If you guys are, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe we can, if we meet, we can just say hi, you know, shake hands, my man. Anyways, that's just besides the point. Follow me on Twitter for more things on this channel. Also follow me on Twitch. I do live stream a lot. I'm trying to get my sub button at Twitch. If you guys would so kindly hit the follow button on Twitch, if you wouldn't mind. And also subscribe to the channel for more Blazblue Central Fiction and other fighting game stuff that I love doing. So I'm going to be playing more Tekken Tag 2 until Tekken 7 comes out. Also, I'm going to be playing more Central Fiction to be training for Evo, and also probably more Jury to do that. And then Guilty Gear, definitely going to be getting used to the mechanics of Guilty Gear with Dizzy until Biken comes out. So, thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody. Follow me on Twitter, by the way.